Wagwan YouTube fans, what's up and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm making some brown stew yellow snapper, and I'm going to use ground black pepper. Along with that, I'm going to use some Creole seasoning, which is now my favorite, and then I'm going to go in with some Thai seasoning. Along with that, I'm going to use some garlic, and then finally I'm going to use this Jamaican browning for flavor and color. So what you want to do, you want to make sure that your fish is washed with either white distilled vinegar, lemon, or lemon juice. And then you want to pat dry some of the water off the fish. You can either, it's best to cut the fish in half. That's what I had them do at the fish market. I let them clean it and then just cut it in half. That way it's easy to fit in the pot for frying. So once your fish is dry, you just want to dip the brush inside of the browning and just apply it over it as you would apply your seasoning. And for this, while doing it, you want to make sure that you apply the seasoning all over on the inside of the fish, so to give the inside of it flavor as well. And now it's time to apply your seasoning. So the first seasoning that I'm about to apply is my Creole seasoning. And you just want to take your brush again and just brush that seasoning inside thoroughly in your meat. And then you just want to go ahead now and just apply your black pepper on the meat. And then I'm going to put my adobe seasoning on top of that. And then I'm going to put my Tajin seasoning. And finally, I'll just apply some garlic powder. And then again, you just want to take your brush or your hand and just massage that seasoning thoroughly into the meat. And then after I'm done applying my seasoning, I'm going to sit this to marinate for about 30 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to get my onions and peppers ready. Okay, so I'm going to use my onion, and that's the pepper. I'm going to use some thyme. I'm going to use some fresh garlic, and that's the tomatoes. I'm going to use some carrots as well. I'm also going to use some vegetable oil. Along with that, I'm going to use some leftover butter bean. And I'm going to use 1 Scotch bonnet pepper. So you want to get your pot ready with the oil. Make sure the pot is very, very hot for frying. And you just want to go ahead and put your fish inside. And inside the pot I have some garlic. I'm just burning the garlic to create some flavor on my fish. So I'm just going to tell you guys from now, make sure your oil is hot, because if it's not hot, the oil will pop out and you will get burned. So make sure it's very hot. And after you're done frying your fish, you just want to put all your vegetables inside the pot and just like I'm doing right there, and just steam everything down. Once everything is steamed, that's when you're going to go ahead and put back your fish inside of that stew. So I'm just applying some Creole seasoning on top of that. And then I'm going to go ahead now and just put back my butter bean inside the pot. And you want to put some ketchup as well on top of that. And then just take your spoon and stir everything together. Make sure you mix everything out. That's very important in this step. And then right there, you just go ahead and just put your fish right back inside of that. And then just cover it and let it stew. This can stew for about maybe 10 minutes. Because when it comes to fish, it doesn't take a long time to cook. So you can let it steam for 10 minutes and then you can serve. And that's how your fish should look. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you have any suggestions or ideas, leave them below.